Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss last night, July 2nd's Big Brother. I did not get to watch it live. What was I doing? Something with the kids. I wasn't around to watch it. So I did watch it late. I think I watched it this morning actually. Anyway, so we're going to hop on here, and I don't know what I was thinking in my last video when I said I was only going to be recording on Sundays. Because Sunday is not when they do evictions. It was last night. So, we're going to jump in. We're going to talk about it. So, if we all remember, James continued to be HOH. And he had Jackie and Steve as his nominees. Then they did the power of veto. Steve won it and used it on himself. And at the end of Wednesday's episode, they nominated Jace. We all knew Jace was going up. I was kind of hoping it was Devon, but it was Jace. So in last night's episode, we watched Jace running around, trying to get people to change their minds, trying to convince everybody. In the end, that did not work. Jace was sent home. It was 14 to 1. No, how many people are in the house? 16? So it must have been, or 18 are in the house. I don't know, but it was 14 to 1. 15, 16, 17, so yeah, 18 are in the house. So 14 to 1, Jace got sent home. This is a really confusing video. The person who did not vote for him to go home was Audrey, and I think she did that she's hoping to create some confusion maybe. It's a little more drama, who voted for her to go instead of him, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. She is digging her own grave. She's going to be booted out shortly anyways, I think, as well as Devon. So at the end of the episode, we watched them compete again for HOH, and it was divided into two groups. Kathy Griffith came on. She is going to be the one doing the BOB, or the Big Brother Takeover, sorry. She's doing the Big Brother Takeover. So they split into two groups and went one group at a time, and they had to put this puzzle together. So the first group, Becky won, so she was HOH. And the second group, Shelly won. I'm still trying to remember a couple of their names. So they are HOHs. Then, let's see. Oh, the twin was revealed. It is Liz, and I think her sister's name is Jody or something. Can't quite remember. But they are who the twins are, so they revealed that to Jace when he left, and he's like, oh, well, they're both hot. So they are identical twins. I think the only thing I noticed different was the way that they have their hair cut. They've got one piece here that's shorter than the rest of it, and one of them is shorter. I think one of them comes about here, and the other one kind of stops right about here. That's the only thing that I could tell after they said who it was and they started showing them cutting off or switching off, that I could tell. But I didn't pay close enough attention to see which one had the shorter thing. What else? Oh, and they announced the Big Brother Takeover. They didn't tell the house guest exactly what's going on, but they're going to be putting a phone in there, and the 7th person to answer her phone call is going to get the privilege of the last laugh, and they are going to be able to take 3 votes next week when they're voting people off and remove them so they don't count. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. If it's going to be somebody who's on the block, or what's going to happen. It'll be interesting. But they, of course, don't know that. So that's the end of that episode. The first person to be evicted was Jace. Bye-bye, weirdo. But I'm really hoping the next one to go is either Audrey or Devon. And as to who I think I want to win, I can't really say. I kind of like James. He might be a good one to win. Otherwise, that's the only one right now that I can really, or Becky maybe. I like Becky. that's about it. James or Becky at this point. Nobody else is really jumping out at me. We'll see. So let me know what you guys thought. We all knew Jace was going home, but is that who you wanted to go home out of the two? And with the new ones up, who do you think is going to be nominated, and who do you think you want to go home? I will see you guys next week, where we'll talk about the whole week of Big Brother. All right, guys. Bye.